Sting, it's Bella.
And Ruby, back again this week for some more news.
Starting off this week, we have an important story about the SVC. Take it away, team.
Lately, have you heard the letters SVC mentioned by our staff? Well, they're actually referring to a very important group here at Spectrum.
SVC stands for Student Voice Collaborative, and it's to give students at Spectrum a voice in bigger decisions for the school.
SVC is comprised of students and teachers of great diversity.
So I think a cool thing about it is that there's at least two or three people per grade.
They hold accomplishments throughout their history.
So last year, as many people may know, the parking lot, there was SVC had a bit of a hand in that to help getting the parking lot pushed along.
With their reputation to uphold, they look into ideas for the future.
Climate surveys that get sent out every quarter or so to see how people are doing in the school, that's SVC.
And then, yeah, like I said, we're going to maybe look at tutoring and then some of the different clubs.
Looking back on all of this, SVC veteran Etta Glinsek reflects.
I've been in it for 4 years. I'm the longest person there besides Ellie Fox, and yeah, I've had a good time the last 4 years. So
SVC looks to the year ahead, keeping the mission in mind.
And that's the biggest goal, is making the school a better place for everyone.
This has been Lila Glinsek and River Walters. Noise News.
Thanks, guys. As the years come and go, one thing never leaves: school traditions. Our very own girls soccer team has created a new tradition that they hope will stick. More on it with Belle and Hayden.
Girls soccer is starting the season off strong by making history at Spectrum High School.
we got sponsored by Collier Chiropractic this year, and they funded the entire thing. So hopefully next year we can either use the same organization or they're going to have to find a new sponsor for it. But I'm hoping that it continues next year because they're going to have a lot of seniors next year too. Actually, Maddie Friddle was the one who asked for them, and then all of the 10 seniors that we have kind of just went along with it and was like, yeah, I think that would be really cool.
I think it would be cool if it became a tradition because a lot of other schools do it for their seniors.
Girls soccer is setting up the path for future seniors.
Girls soccer is a little underappreciated at times, so it's good that we're finally the first to beat everybody else to it a little bit.
I feel like we get more recognition now that we're seniors.
I think that it kind of just puts girls Spectrum soccer on the map.
It's fun, and it's very cool to have our pictures. It feels like we're more cool or something.
Make sure to support the girls soccer team by coming out to their next home game and checking out their new banners. This has been Belle and Hayden, Noise News.
Wow, guys, that was such a great story. I really hope to see the senior banners next year.
Me too, Bella. It's so cool to see our school expanding and getting new traditions. Traditions bring people closer together.
Agreed. Before we move into our sports segment, here's a commercial about Powder Puff.
Powder Puff is happening again this year on November 10th, so you better start forming your teams and get practicing.
If you and your friends are interested in signing up, scan the QR codes that are posted in the hallways around the school and fill out the form.
Meet the team leaders. In 12th, we got Maddie Smith and Lucy Hanson. In 11th, we got Natalie White and Sarah Smith. In 10th, we got Lila Glinsek and Maddie Labani. And in 9th grade, we got Ava Mayer and Tegan Erickson. On November 10th, feel free to come watch and cheer on your favorite team.
We hope to see you all at the Power Puff game this year. Go Sting!
Thanks, commercial crew. That sounds like so much fun. I'll be sure to attend.
While we're on the topic of Powder Puff, let's hear from our sports anchor.
Hey Sting, this is Tenny for the sports for this week. Starting off the week, girls volleyball plays Providence at home on Monday, and they play Howard Lake Waverly Winstead at home on Tuesday. Girls varsity soccer has a sections game at Esco High School. And to end off the week, Wednesday there's a varsity football game versus Brooklyn Center at home. Go support the Sting at their games. Go Sting.
Hey, Bella. What time is it?
8:50.
Special news time.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Welcome back to Special News, and today we are asking people if they prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
I'm not a really big fan of either of them. I think they're overpriced for what you get.
So which one would you rather do?
Which one? Probably Caribou, just because it's the closest one to me.
Okay. All right. Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
Starbucks. I'm for all the white girls out there, Starbucks is the best.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
I would say Starbucks.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
People.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
Caribou all the way.
Valid. All right. Do you prefer Caribou, Starbucks, or Dunkin'? Starbucks.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
Caribou.
Thank you.
Right. Do you prefer Caribou, Starbucks, or Dunkin'?
Starbucks.
Okay. All right. Do you want... Would you rather have Starbucks, Dunkin', or Caribou?
I don't really like any of them. Probably Caribou.
Do you prefer Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
Caribou, because Starbucks is for basic white girls.
All right. Would you rather get Starbucks, Dunkin', or Caribou?
Caribou.
Which one do you prefer, Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
I prefer Caribou.
What do you prefer, Starbucks, Caribou, or Dunkin'?
Caribou.
Starbucks, Dunkin', or Caribou?
Now that I think about it, Dunkin's probably the cheapest, and they have donuts. So I'm gonna go Dunkin' on this time around.
Thank you.
Wait, let me see your sign.
We have tallied up the votes, and the winner is Caribou. Back to you, Bella and Ruby.
Man, I love special news time. Well, Spectrum, that's all the news we have for you this week. This has been Ruby
And Bella, keeping you
in on the noise.